through August camp.
Yeah.
But you still got to have that UCLA game sort of. You're still not quite sure, but then once you have that game, it's like.
Yeah, fall camp is different than the regular season. You grind and competing with each other, but then again, you go against another team at two different people, so you got to see exactly what you can do against other teams.
How hard was it for you buying into the 1A, 1B philosophy of having multiple starters and you and Beavers kind of splitting that spot?
It was tough at first, A lot of people on the team, got that selfish, attitude, but you got to look at the future, That was the one thing I had to do, look at the future. You get in, make your plays, they get in, make their plays. At the end of the day, we're going to win as a team, so that's have to buy in.
Vic talked about how some guys, when the lights come on, they are a little bit tentative. They don't want to make a mistake, and that you're the opposite. Like, when the lights come on, you just go and you're aggressive.
That's just me. Like, I don't know, I guess that's been a thing since I was younger. When them lights come on, that's the time to shine, I guess you would say. You don't want to be scared. And you can't be scared because at that time, it's game time. Practice in the week, yeah, you can be a little shy, but game time, you got to be a totally different person.
Do you feel like that makes it with the 1A, 1B? Because even if you're not necessarily starting or playing every snap, you know that when you're out there, you're going to make plays?
Yeah, definitely. I know when I go out there, I'm going to give them my all no matter what. If we up or down, I'm going to play my butt off.
What happens in your mind when on the interception, pressure gets to the quarterback, delivers a pass, and all of a sudden the ball pops up in the air? What are you thinking in that moment?
At the time, I didn't even plan to catch the pick because I was waiting for him to catch the play of the hands. But once I saw he tipped it, I said, it's the time, it's the one. I grabbed it. It actually went back to like the UConn game last year when I had a tip ball interception. So that kind of helped. We always work on those type of fundamentals, tip balls. There's a lot of tip balls in the game, you have to go get it. So, yeah.
Derek seemed to kind of try and dislodge it there. He took a shot from him. Were you worried you were going to drop it when you were in India?
Nah, because I jumped for the ball. He was going low for the ball, so I knew he wasn't going to get it at the time.
You might have answered this. Sorry, I'm jumping in late. When did you guys start working? I know you do that 3-3-5 look every once in a while in a game, but when did you start working on it specifically the way you guys ran it against UCF?
We started in fall camp. We put it in fall camp. We didn't practice it that much, but we wanted to introduce it, see the feel of it, and then we knew towards conference week we'll start running it more.
Is that something Marcus says, like, we're doing this, we're going to use it against UCF, or does he just put it in?
No, we planned it for UCF, but a lot of teams, want to go 10 personnel and spread teams out and just air the ball out. But when you're in a base defense like that, you can't get too much past that at that point.
What's that tell you about your staff? You had the Navy game last year where they went to the 4-4. This year going to the 3-3-5. That they're willing to do whatever they feel is necessary to get a win. Does that give you more confidence in them knowing that they're looking at every angle?
It definitely do because, at the end of the day, we all want to win. So if the coaches feel like something's going to work and we're going to win, that's what we got to buy in and do it. You can't just have that doubt in your mind, like, I don't know if this going to work or, they got this and that. You just got to trust it and just keep going with the flow.
You like those Friday night games because it gives you Saturday off?
Yeah, definitely, because Saturdays you got to fly back, don't get back too late. So yeah, Friday night's live. I like it.
How, go ahead.
I was going to say, does that help you actually enjoy a victory more? Because if it's a Saturday night, you're not getting out of there till 3, and then you got a Sunday, you're coming right in next opponent.
Yeah, it depends on what time Saturday, like a noon game is different, but definitely because you get to spend time with your family if they're here, spend time with teammates, go out, have fun, whatever you want to do.
How rewarding is it? You got Defensive Player of the Week from the conference, Special Teams Player of the Week from Coach Fick, to have both of those kind of rewarding in the same week.
I didn't expect to actually win all that.
Yeah.
I thought, I had a good game, but there was other players who had great games, games that they never had in their time here. But it was just a humbling experience, I had to be humble and keep fighting for it. I want to win a conference championship. I want to win a big bowl game. So that's where I'm at right now. I just got to keep working.
You committed here for atmospheres like Friday night, to stay home and to play in front of something like that. What was that experience like, getting to see Nippert at its absolute best?
I never saw Nippert like that. Even as a kid, I didn't come to UC football games, but Friday night was like crazy. I'm like, oh, I like this atmosphere. It's real college football. Yeah.
Were you recruited here before Fick got here?
I was offered, I think, my freshman year, but I didn't communicate with the coaches. I don't know why, but it was just an offer here. Other schools offered me from there, but I didn't get recruited at all.
Had you come here on any visits for games or anything like that?
I came to a visit one time, yeah, but it wasn't, I guess, a real visit because no coach was talking to me. I just wanted to come see what the school was like. Didn't like it at all. Yeah.
So how did that change when?
It changed differently because Luke Fickle and Coach Freeman, like, they were recruiting me. I trusted them. They came here. They said they had a plan. I went with the plan.
How much fun guys like yourself and Kobe and Derek and Mike Warren that were all part of that first class, you guys now together are becoming kind of the heart of the program. What's that experience?
It's crazy because coming to our freshman year, we like, we're gonna change this around. I helped recruit them guys, and then we all just out there playing together. It's different when you got that bond with certain teammates. Y'all trust one another, y'all grind together, then you win together. It's a different feeling, I guess you would say. Like, you look at it like that's your true brother, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
It's one thing to say it, but quite a bit different to actually go and do it and live that experience, though, right?
Yeah, it's different, definitely different.
Did you give anybody shit for not picking up that fumble on the kickoff that you?
To be honest, I didn't know I
You didn't know it
forced
came
a
out?
fumble. I was celebrating. The next thing you know, they said, you forced a fumble. I'm like, so who picked it up? Nobody picked it up. And watching film, it was terrible. People were sitting right there. But yeah.
We good? Cool. Thanks, Jarell.
man.
Thanks, Jarell.
Thank you.